natural, necessary, healthy, wholesome, makes your teeth and bones strong. Just some of the words and phrases that have been used to describe the most widely used beverage in the world besides water. Milk. Milk is a household staple, one of those daily items you buy along with bread and the newspaper. When we pour milk into a glass, we truly believe it is healthy for us and our family. After all, we are told to get our 3 serves of dairy a day. When we think of cows producing milk, we have picturesque visions of milkmaids and happy cows. The visions the dairy industry have paid big money to marketers to have us believe. I too consumed dairy all my life, and then I learnt and I opened my eyes to the devastating truth. Dairy is devastating. Female cows spend their very short lives attached to apparatuses, pumping out milk to go into a carton, to go into a store for humans to buy. Humans are the only animals to consume another species' milk regularly. This $336 billion industry has paid huge amounts of money to brainwash you, the consumer, into believing dairy is a necessity of life. Imagine you are a female cow, and from age 13 months you are forced year after year to be pregnant in order to supply milk. This isn't a love story where you are thrown into pastures to find a mate. This is the dairy industry, cold, callous and barbaric. You are placed on a restraining apparatuses, commonly known in the industry as a rape rack. A person then shoves his arm as far as it can go up into your rectum in order to position your uterus, then forcing a large instrument up your vagina in order to artificially inseminate you. Most women know the discomfort that we go through just seeing a gynecologist. A cow, just like a human, is pregnant for 9 months, and they bond tightly with their newborn babies. Now I want you to picture this. You have carried your baby for 9 long months, and after many hours of labour, you give birth to your beautiful baby. Within 2 hours of giving birth, your baby is stolen from you. You cannot feed your baby, and you are not given an explanation. Your baby is just snatched, never to be returned. Mother cows can scream out for up to 2 weeks for their babies. This is classed as normal behaviour of the dairy industry, but this behaviour is a mother grieving for her child. An emotional wreck, full of despair, the mother cow is attached to apparatuses to pump milk out for all humans. She doesn't even get the chance to nurse her own baby. So where does her baby go? Male calves are castrated and shoved in an isolated pen until they are slaughtered for veal, generally under 4 months of age. The female calves are also kept in isolated pens, lonely and without a mother. Fed formula, not even their own mother's milk. They stay there until they too are of age, and the whole cycle starts again. A female cow's lifespan is 20 years, but not in the dairy industry. This mother, who has been pregnated over and over for up to 6 years, until she is what's called spent, worn out, of no use. She is then sent off to green pastures to retire. Oh, sorry, that doesn't happen. This is the dairy industry. She is thrown around like garbage, dragged to auction and sold to be killed for hamburger meat. Whether you are vegan or not, which of course I encourage you to be, dairy should be eliminated from your diet. Dairy is nature's perfect food. That is, of course, if you are a calf. Dr. Grieger from Nutritional Facts states 1 in 6 dairy cows in the United States has mastitis. This means their pus and blood from their nipple goes into the milk. But don't worry, it's generally no more than a drop per glass. But it's not really something I'd like to have in my mouth. According to the Nurses' Health Study Diary, milk can increase bone fractures by up to 50%. Did you also know the lowest rates of osteoporosis are countries where consumption of dairy is the lowest? So much for dairy being healthy for your bones. Dairy ages your body. Because it is so hard for your body to digest, skin being our largest organ in our body, whatever our bodies can't eliminate through digestion seeds out through the skin. Hello, acne, age spots, blotches, and dull, lifeless skin. Dairy is highly acidic, so it increases your body's risk of cancer. Dr. Colin Campbell, author of the China study, says the casein in milk is the most relevant cancer promoter ever discovered. Did you know that dairy is so addictive, hence why people can't give it up? Casein, a protein in milk, crosses the brain barrier and becomes something called casomorphins. Dairy is as bad as crack cocaine to get off of. The same medicine to reverse drug overdoses can be used to block these addictive receptors in the brain. Nature designed milk this way so a baby calf enjoyed nursing so much they would keep coming back to their mother for more. But you need calcium from milk, correct? You can get calcium from many sources of plants and plant milks. Soy milk, rice milk, almond milk, quinoa milk, breakfast cereals, almonds, sesame seeds, leafy greens, broccoli, tofu, orange juice, figs, celery, brown rice, chickpeas, pinto beans, prunes, blackberries, apricots, and even rhubarb. And all this time, the dairy industry kept us blindfolded into thinking we needed milk to be big and strong. Baby cows should drink cow's milk, and humans should drink human milk. Close your purse to this barbaric industry. Ditch dairy.